Alright. Mic is good, I think. So yeah, guys, the reason I didn't stream before this week, or in this case, I didn't stream on Monday as I wanted to, is because I got fucking sick from something. I don't know what exactly. The only thing that I did, in the meantime is just leveled up maybe like 10-15 levels so I can use the spells overall, and I tested something against Mo, the Lord of Blood. Basically, right now with this setup that we currently have, like with the Swarm of Flies, we can't kill him. It's mathematically impossible. You will not be able to do enough damage to him. So the only other option we have right now is to go through the Draconic Tree Sentinel. So we're gonna do that, and we're then going to go through Mo, the Omen, whatever, in the sewer. That's pretty much their course of action right now. Also, welcome to the welcome guys to the chat. Hope you guys have a nice day. And I'm just gonna start this off. We're gonna have to grind our heads through the Draconic Tree Sentinel. That's going to be the biggest problem. And insert engine in here. I got homework to do. Do your homework and watch me off and just lurk in the stream, man. Also, the Big M, I pretty much just walked it off. Like, I got pretty sick on one day, and then the other 2 days were kind of okay. I know when I'm really sick, when I can't actually play any video games. That's when I really am sick, like. Those are the worst days. But oh well. Thankfully, I don't get sick too many times during the year anymore. Like, once I gotten like to 20 years old, I pretty much never get sick. So, it's also pretty good. The only strategy I have for the Draconic Tree Sentinel is the following, which I'm going to show. Is pretty much just try to wear him down with Swarm of Flies. That's the only strategy we have. If he becomes too much of a trouble, I might summon Teraph. But we'll see. I'll try him a couple of times like this, and then we'll see what we're going to do. After him, we are going to the Omen in the sewer, because we need another incantation. With just a Swarm of Flies, we can't actually kill the Lord of Blood. But first things first. Also, I got Golden Vow because it's a really decent incantation that we can use. This is basically the only tactic that I have right now. It's really hard to actually bleed him, which is for some reason very weird to me. Like, some days you bleed him immediately, some days you don't. Like, really depends on luck or something. Also, getting hit by him is also not a good idea. He doesn't have too many openings which you can actually hit him, which makes this boss kind of like a little bit of a problem. This is the only opening you have. When he actually jumps, and this is the only way he can counter you. This is why we have the Icon Shield as well. The Icon Shield will regenerate me little by little while I try to wear him down. Because I don't have too many flasks so I can actually use in this fight. He can counter this tactic if he actually just spams fireballs. Spamming fireballs is the perfect tactic against me. The Swarm of Flies thankfully do some physical damage, which means we will be able to kill him in a couple of minutes probably. But it's gonna take a while. It's not going to be easy. Like here. Ah, it's a mistake. I'm doing mistakes because he flinches sometimes when he gets blood. That's the problem with him, he just shoots these goddamn fireballs. And it's hard to get to him. Will you stop, man? Come on. Give me a melee attack. And once he starts doing the lightning attacks, then it becomes a really big problem. Then he's no longer easy. Now he's a problem. He has more range, he has a lot more damage. And he becomes quite a bit more aggressive. And this attack is Cancer Incarnate. Stop it. This is the only opening that we have. If he doesn't do the fire attack. The fire attack is the only way he can counter us. At least he's getting bled, which is a good sign. That means if I hit the body, probably it's going to get bled a little bit more. Come on, man. Don't shoot the fireball. Thank you. Now shoot fireballs. Perfect. Ah, the timing of that one is so hard. Melee attack, please, Draconic Tree Sentinel. Melee attack. Don't fireball me. Thank you. Melee attack again. Don't fireball me, please. Thank you very much. Goddamn lightning strikes, man. Oh, the lightning strikes are the bane of my existence. Thankfully, there is a stick of Marika here. As you can probably say, I can probably tell, my voice is still kind of screwed. So it's gonna be a lot of work for me today. Yo, Chris, what's up? How are you doing today? I basically must not get... I just need to not get hit. That's the only thing that I need to do in this fight. That's the only thing that I need to do. Just don't get hit. If I don't screw up the beginning phases, I should be fine in the later stages. Just need to be patient with this guy. That's the key with this one. Patience. Because it takes quite a bit of time to actually kill him. And get good, yeah. Get good, definitely. I think I can get like 3 off. Maybe even 4. He gets staggered by the swarm of flies in a kind of a weird way. Don't fireball me. No. Thank you. What are you doing there, Conic 3 Sentinel? Yo, what dog doing? What's up? I need to focus here now, guys, so if I don't read the chat, don't be... Oh! I hate the fireball attack. Thankfully, the Golden Vow actually gives me enough resistance to the fireballs. It's pretty nice. Yeah, he gets staggered by the swarm of flies, which is very weird. Need to wait for him. Also, it's raining, so his fire attacks are gonna do a little bit less damage. Good luck on the run. Alright, this now is the real proper first attempt, don't worry. It's really about patience, because I can't actually do anything if he doesn't do this attack. And if he does that, then I can't get away with it. There's always a chance he's gonna do the fireball attack like here, which is just unfortunate. This is pretty much the... Oh my... Will you stop fire spamming, man? Come on. Get bled, bitch. Yeah, his fire spam is really annoying. It's not hard to deal with when you're a melee weapon. Thank you guys for the support. It's mostly just patience. Honestly, most of his attacks are so easy to dodge. They're not even worth, like, worrying about. It's just that his attack patterns are so boring. Oh, you like spamming that fireball, don't you? Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, I got bled him. Nice. That was interesting. Let's actually wait a couple of seconds here. He basically does 2 attacks when I'm fighting this way. It was a mistake. Actually, no. It was another mistake. I need to stop doing these mistakes, man. We do have enough damage to kill him. Even if we don't bleed him enough, we still have enough damage to kill him. That's at least a good thing. Don't fireball, thank you. Don't fireball. He got bled. It's interesting, sometimes he gets bleed a lot more than that attack. This attack is so hard to dodge, it's insanity. Will you stop doing that attack? Basically, when he brings down the shield, that's the time when you have to actually press the dodge button. Don't fireball. Thank you. Oh, I did a little bit of a late of a dodge there. That's another mistake, but I was far enough away, thankfully. Don't fireball. Thank you. We have enough damage, guys, don't worry. He's going down today. Don't choke, Toto, please. Don't choke on the 3 Sentinel. Woohoo! Choke incoming, guys. He can one-shot me from this health. I should actually really heal. Will you stop? Please. Give me an attack I can punish, man. Come on. Thank you. Don't fireball. Oh, you prick. Oh, I'm dead. What the hell happened to him? He got staggered back. So weird. Okay, I can punish him after that one, which is at least somewhat good. Don't fireball. Oh my god, why? He doesn't want to cooperate. I can't actually trust his attacks anymore. I don't have healing. Ah, fuck. Okay, I can punish him after this one if I do it correctly. I might die here, guys. I might die here. I can't trust his attacks anymore. Like, he can fireball me from there. It's not a guaranteed. Dodge this one. Perfect now. Bleed. Bleed. Going to bleed. Bleed him. Yes! Fuck you, 3 Sentinel. Go away. 3 Sentinel down. We got access to the capital. This is going to be a video, Kutei, that's true. This is going to be the Blood Incantations only run. Java King, don't worry, man. Bows and Elden Ring. The Sentinel is really the fireball spammer, man. Like, he's really annoying. Like, he's super annoying when you have like a really slow attack that you can only deal with him. Now we're actually on the harder part. This is where the hard part actually begins, though. We need to actually get Dung Eater. Bows, I would say they are pretty okay for this game. They're not the best thing, but they are a solid option. At this point, it's kind of hard to figure out what to level up, honestly. I feel like a mix of Vigor and Faith should be a good idea. Alright, so this is the plan. There is absolutely no way we can kill the Omen without the help of the Dung Eater, because the Omen is pretty much completely resistant to bleed and is pretty much completely resistant to physical damage. Also, we don't do any physical damage right now at all. So the only way to kill him, to get his incantation, is by summoning Dung Eater. So we're gonna have to do that. And the reason... oh, that's what I wanted to do. And the reason why we can't kill the Lord of Blood, because he has too much health. I tried to kill him a couple of times, just so I can see if it's possible. And once you get him into phase 2, you are left like with only 2 blue flasks, and you won't be able to get enough damage to him or get enough bleed procs to kill him. Also, he moves around in the second phase so much. Getting him to actually be procced with bleed is really, really difficult. So I had to give up on him right there. We're gonna have to get the Blood Flame Talons in order to kill him. Because the Blood Flame Talons can also inflict bleed, if I'm not mistaken. And they also do like a pretty significant amount of fire damage. No, I did not try the Most Shackled Cheese. That's actually a good idea. Where is the Most Shackled? That's where we actually need to go. We're gonna need the Dung Eater either way, though. I honestly forgot where the Most Shackled is actually located, though. I've been using most spears. Nihil is quite potent. Nihil is one of the best attacks in the game. Especially when you're doing PvP. Does anybody know where the Mo Shackle is located? In the sewers, it's on the sewers near Lobster. Is it in the place in the sewers? By the prawns in the sewers. We're gonna go to the sewers either way. Wait, how will you kill Minimo? Minimo will be killed by the help of the Dung Eater. Because that's pretty much the only way to do it. Seriously? Am I getting punked? I'm getting beaten up by musical instruments. Perfect. Okay, so we need to go to the lobsters. Wonderful. We have to go there either way. Even if we do the cheese. Like, you don't have enough damage to kill him. He can't be bled. I'm gonna try to solo him first time, and the second time I'm gonna try with Dung Eater. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get Dung Eater for safety. Because I will not allow spirit summons in these challenge runs, but summons, like NPC summons, I will allow, because they're part of a questline. And if I negate them, then you're kind of negating the possibilities of doing questlines, which is kind of like lame, in my opinion. Also, it's only one boss, so who cares? Like, it's not like I'm going to be summoning for Radagon. Can someone explain a bit what's going on? Omer, how did you find my stream if you don't know what's going on in Elden Ring? Basically, we're trying to beat the game with a specific kind of spell. Or with a specific kind of group of spells. That's like the TLDR. Jesus. Lost the music. Yeah, I got beaten up by musical instruments. Haha. I think I need to go up here because I need a Seedbed Curse to actually progress the Dung Eater questline. I'm gonna tell you right away, Omer, definitely buy it. Don't even think about it. Just buy it. That's what we need. We need a Seedbed Curse. Jesus. Can I get to... Yeah, I can. I can parkour my way down. I love this place. Yo, thanks for the dono, man. Really appreciate that one. Gustav, thanks for the dono. Let's get to the site of grace. How's your content so damn good? I really don't know. I could not tell you. I think my content is pretty trash, to be honest with you. You guys are saying that it's good. You are the only ones who have that opinion. We need to talk to Dung Eater first in the roundtable hold. There is the OP thing. Mo used to kill you in 3 hits or something. You don't heal. Yeah, but that's the Omen. That's the original. Oh, that's the original Mo. That's not the Omen that we need to kill now. You're playing the wrong game for a bit. No one knows what the Elden Ring really is. Like, the Elden Ring is made of runes. What the hell are you talking about, Dogdoin? Alright, let's talk first to the... Goddamn sickness. We need to talk to the Dung Eater in the hall to get a key. Otherwise I can't actually heal. Bring him out of the cell. Doom Eternal is also an awesome game, definitely. I will not actually...
No. You have felt I can smell. Apparently mine was a brief go and unstrapped it.
Thank you. We will defile everybody. Man, I played Doom Eternal like 2 times. I played through the entire game. It's one of the best games I played in my entire life. Like, this is how I judge a game. This is how I judge a game. I judge a game by if it accomplished what it set out to do. Like, Doom Eternal accomplished the task of a first-person arena shooter perfectly. Like, probably the best FPS that I played in that kind of a genre ever. And when you add on top of that the music that you get, no, you will not get payment, Mark. You're no longer the mod. No pay for you. We're gonna do the Dung Eater. We're gonna do the Dung Eater ending. Don't worry, guys. Like, if I'm gonna start this quest, I'm gonna finish it. It's gonna happen. No pay for the mods. The mods will not get paid. Where is the... there it is, right. This is the direction. You know why the mods don't get paid? Because they are not really mods. Open Sesame. Where is the... How do you open this gate? I forgot. I do not have any mods, guys. What the hell? Like, nobody's moderating the stream other than Streamlabs. I should really give Streamlabs the money. Pay Streamlabs. Yeah, that's the only one that I need to actually pay. Thankfully, bots don't ask me for payment. Like, I'm gonna make like a meme like I'm gonna put Streamlabs on a timer. Like, every 2 hours it's gonna ask me to pay him. Shit, it's dark, I can't see. Where is the site of grace? Thankfully, the Dung Eater is actually really close by. Although I don't know actually the place where the Omen is located, to be honest with you. I went through this place once. And only once. Dung Eater, come on. Where is the... Where is the direction? I think here we need to go. And up here the Dung Eater should be actually located. Now, if I remember correctly, the only requirement for him to actually appear in the Mo Omen fight is that he needs to be, like, open from his cell. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing. Yeah, I forgot about these guys. I completely forgot you guys existed. Fuck you. Get away from me. Davides. Davides, up. What's going on, my man? He's molding, guys. He's molding. I just would like to know why are you banging your head against a brick wall. Alright. Alright. Enough fingers for one day, please. What the hell? Since when do the swarm of flies do fire damage, guys? What the hell? Paul, advice for Godfrey would be probably like... Honestly, Godfrey is not actually that tough if you just figure out his attack patterns a little bit. This is the Twitch moderator, or the Reddit moderator location. Like, this is how a Reddit moderator probably looks like. No offense to any Reddit moderators, honestly. Yeah, but still, like, I'm pretty sure that the swarm of flies shouldn't be doing fire damage. But I guess I'm wrong. Because these guys always get set aflame when you do fire damage to them. The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, direct fingers. Or will you stop reproducing? Come on. Get away from me. What the hell? These guys drop somber smithing. Why didn't I ever... What? These guys drop 7 somber smithing stones? Jesus. Lord. Okay. I'm pretty sure like we need to get through the sewer entirely, so let's actually do that. Let's actually go first to the underground roadside. Marky, stop molding, please. Calm yourself down. He's always been like that, don't worry, Dogdoin. I know him in real life. Don't worry about Marky. What Toto means is get good. Pretty much. Get good in life. Let's go exploring here, guys, because I really don't remember where he's located. So I'm gonna take my time. Haven't explored this place in a long time. Now there's a bunch of gargoyles around here. I'm not worried about them, though. I now need to find a place with the catacombs. But it's probably easier said than done. I'm just gonna follow the trail of omens. Jesus! Calm yourself. Guessing because this is a shortcut, it means somewhere over here is a good idea. But why is it only spells, not blood weapons? Because if you include blood weapons, the game just gets too easy. Ah! Like, if I were to include, like, Rivers of Blood, the Mogwin Spear, why then use spells at all? Like, spells have the unique property of being really slow and not actually that damaging. Which, in my opinion, makes them pretty good for a challenge run. I'm guessing that the Mo Shackle is somewhere over here, guys, right? That's the Summer 7. But I don't know where it is exactly, so I'm probably going to die. There we go, wonderful. Okay, Lobster, you can leave me now alone, please. Goodbye. Fuck you. Go away from me, please. And we found the next location. Perfect. I think this is what leads to the Omen. I know it's kind of like in a bit of a secret location. We are not playing with sorceries, if you didn't notice, Chris. Like, if I just do sorceries only, then it's pretty easy. But if I do something like blood incantations, where it's hard to get them, and even harder to do damage with them, I think that should be considered a pretty good challenge run. Open! Faster! Oh yeah, so this is the one, okay. Need to find a pipe that leads to the long stairway? Honestly, I've never been in this catacomb. That's how I got to Mo. Let's actually try this. Maybe there are 2 ways. I actually don't know. Just want to explore a bit. But I think there is not. I think I just need to get in the pipe way, like you say. So let's go ahead and do that. The snail is in the wall. What snail? It's probably just a unique way to actually... Thorns only has been done. And it's been done again by Bushi, I think, because I watched his stream the other day. And he's also doing Thorns only. But he's definitely not doing too much progress with it. You find a Grace? Don't worry, guys. That's not the direction where we want to go either way. We need to find the Omen. Gabriel, what's up? Well, sewers it is. I hate this place. Where is my torch as well? Did I buy the lantern? Of course I didn't. There we go. Alright. Marky, what the hell are you talking about? Not the maze, bro. Come on. Marky, you won't get 1 cent from me. It will not happen. Yeah, this is the place with the revenants, right? Oh my god. I think if I drop down into the hole, it's going to be probably faster. But to be honest with you, I have no idea where I'm going. Like, I don't even remember if there are illusory walls in this place or something like that. I know there are way too many snails. Jesus Christ. Snails, fuck off. Alright. That's probably not a good idea. This was a bad idea. Now I'm stuck between fucking snails. That will eat me alive. Those are slugs? Yeah, you're correct, actually. You're definitely correct. Honestly, what's the difference between a snail and a slug? I hate this place. This place is so confusing to my brain. Like, I can't never tell where I've been and where I'm... Where I want the shell. Thank you very much, Gabriel. And I'm going in circles again. It's like the French Civil War. Bro, I hate this place, like, seriously. Oh, this is the place, okay. Glass shard. A slug has no shell and grows larger, and tends also to have some acidic. Nature in the slime snails are smaller and have shells. Okay, thanks for the biology lesson. Yo, what's up, Drake? How are you doing today? Are there no illusionary walls in this place? I was pretty convinced that there are illusionary walls in this place. Maybe I'm wrong. Nothing too weird for me to be wrong. I know this is not the place where I want to go. Good, now that I'm here. Glad you guys are enjoying the stream. That really... Okay, snail ambush. Why am I saying snails? Slug ambush. Not subscribe, cool slug facts. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy can be a bit of a problem. You can dodge all you like, my boy. You will never get away. You will never get away. The swarm of flies. Actually, this is the perfect attack from this place. Alright, you may be a bit more of a problem. Can I jump past you? Yep, fuck you. No need for you. No need for me to fight you. That is a shortcut, right? Yup. Oh no, this is not a shortcut. Oh, fuck. That's the shortcut. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get away, get away, get away. Press the button. Now I can run into my doom. Alright, the Omen Brain is really starting to annoy me. Get away from me. Now we come to the fun place. Go to the gate and jump down. I will not jump down. I'll take my... Wait, how do you even get down there? I completely forgot. Man, move away. The skip? What skip? I don't know what skip is. Ah, there we go. What is this? Don't worry, guys, I found it. I never actually went through this place more than once, so I'm not actually aware of any skips that that exist in this place. I don't remember what this is. I'm just exploring here a bit because it's number 6. Useless. We already have the maximum level of our Dragon Communion seal. The skip is you jump to deliver it from the top. Ah, that skip. I've seen it a couple of times, maybe in an older memory. It's a speedrun. But I don't find it actually very useful. Honestly, I'm just trying to navigate this maze. Wait. Those are the cursed frogs. We are not going that way. Yeah. Do you guys remember the cursed frogs in Dark Souls 1? At least in this game, the curse doesn't actually doesn't actually cut your health in half when you actually get cursed. Oh shit. Poison curse. This is just a fun place. Oh lord. Let's get away from here. Yeah, this place is probably the only area that I really don't like in Elden Ring. They're called Basilics, yeah. They're pretty much the one-to-one copy from Dark Souls 1. Where am I? This place is huge. Like, I don't recall this place being this big. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yep. Come on, attack me. Oh, fuck. Oh, lord, 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 lord. Let me just bait him down here. This place is the basement of my middle school. What kind of middle school did you go through, man? That is some hardcore middle school, if I may say so. Alright. It can be, that's what he said. Yay, and a shortcut. Nice. Like... Safest Bosnian middle school. The only other categories of, let's say, spells that I want to do in Elden Ring are probably crystal spells. Crystal spells I know I want to do. I want to do claimant sorceries. There is another class of incantation that I would like to do. Just the fire giant incantations would be fun to do, probably. But all in due time. How do I get to that place, though? I know I need to jump into that. I need to go over here. Yep. Don't cookery me. Oh my god. Oh la 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 la. There's a ladder here. Bam. Fuck are you? Bye bye. Okay. Progress. Thought the school didn't have a sewer. Honestly, I barely had a school to begin with. At least middle school. High school was okay. There are gravity spells, yeah, but they would probably be too easy, Drake, and they're also been done before. Maybe I'll do them later, but I want to do the ones that are kind of like weird. Gravity spells, you mean, loser. Gravity spells, you mean lay, not loser. Loser lay. Okay. Where do I go from now? This place is gigantic, man. This place is so big, it's not even funny. Like, it just goes forever. We don't like sleep. There are sleep spells in the game? I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I made a mistake. I should have actually stayed up there. I realized. Ah, fuck. You really are an asshole, though, are you? Man, these omens are harder than some of the bosses in the game. Split spells. What the hell? Tommy. Jesus Christ. I think there are no split spells. Toto give me your major elektrotehnička škola split pine. Where is his place? I'm gonna follow the rats. I believe that the rats will show me the way. Big rats. Oh. God damn it. I have no idea where I'm going. I love how when you jump into them, they just kind of like stagger. God damn it. I hate this place. Are the gargoyles really climbing up the ladder? Okay, guys, just kill me already. Like, you're going to be annoying all the way through, so just kill me already. I'm gonna restart this because this place is horrible. This is probably taking much longer than anything I've done up to this point in this challenge run. So much work for one spell. The omens can kill other NPCs. That's an interesting fact. Did not know that. How would that be an interesting run? Like, what would you do with that information? And you are really annoying. Will you let me up, please? Come on, man. I just want to climb the stairs. Why are you being like that? His face is terrifying. Will you do a face reveal at... What the... What do you mean, will I do a face reveal? Like, okay, guys, this is not my true face. Then I just take the mask off or something. What am I, disguised toast? I'll do a feet reveal, guys, at 3,000 subs. How about that? Do you like that idea? I think some... Actually, that's actually probably not a smart idea. Scratch that. We are not going to do that. Omen, please stop. Triceps reveal. I went this way, now let's go this way. That's what the mask is. Quentin Tarantino. Why would Quentin Tarantino love that? I hate this place. I'm pretty sure this is not where I'm supposed to go, right? Triangle reveal? What the hell, Mark? Maybe flying triangle. Shoes are just a mask of the feet. You're not wrong. You are definitely not wrong. He's known for his foot. Oh, seriously? I'm not gonna go into that one. I'm gonna stay the fuck away. Didn't know Quentin Tarantino had a foot fetish. That's news to me. What the... What? Okay. I'll accept it. What are socks then? Just intermediate to the... They're like the glues to the shoe, pretty much. Although Albert Einstein never actually wore socks, so... Another interesting fact, I would say. Okay, where is the... Left with a 6k. I'll tell you what, guys. If I ever get 100k subs, then we have a... Then I'm gonna make an OnlyFans account. I'm gonna milk you of your money. What? Thanks for the information, Big M. No, I would say that's a coincidence. Wait, maybe I need to go over here. Don't actually know. Jesus. First 200 get 50%, boys. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Yup. Fuck. You heard correctly, guys. You're getting milked. Literally. This is so stupid. Okay. Alright. With every sub being 10 push-ups, I would literally die. Like, no joke. I would just die. Let me do something here so I can make my... Why is the torch invisible, guys? Do you see this shit? Like, my torch is equipped. Oh, nice. Okay. That's weird. Climb. What the... Fuck you. You're a prick. You are an asshole. Fuck you. Yo, Knight, what's up? We're pretty much trying to get to the Omen. Like, the mode the Omen, we're trying to get to him. Because we need this incantation. If you get to the open pipe, keep heading down. I figured that one. But I get confused when I go inside of that pipe. Like, I literally don't know the direction where I'm supposed to go. In the opposite? What do you mean in the opposite direction? Please don't hit me down, thank you. You could do the skip. What skip? Guys, you feel like do you think I know all of these skips? Like, I definitely don't. There's so many skips in this game, like, it's insane. Let's not go that far, Dogdoin. Just go behind the big rat. There are 10 big rats in this place. What big rat? Why am I always falling down this? Like, I'm always making the same mistake. I'm just falling down. And then everything goes to shit. Oh, Elden Ring. Oh, wait, did I make it? Oh, yes, I did. What? With sheer blind luck, I made it, guys. I think I did. This was harder than Draconic Tree Sentinel, no joke. Perfect. Mwah. Wonderful. Mod reveal. Tommy, I already have 2000 subs. What do you mean? You're the best Dark Souls speedrunner. I'm the only Dark Souls speedrunner in the Balkans. Like, I think nobody's playing Dark Souls, let alone speedrunning the game in the Balkans. So now we have our bro Dung Eater over here. But let's first check out how this is going to go with just our determination. Where is the shackle? Okay, we do no damage to him. He does a lot of damage to us. Can I shackle him? Yes, I can. Let's test a couple of things. How many times can I shackle you? I'm guessing 3 times. Maybe 2 times. I don't think I will ever actually make Twitch affiliate. I think I'm just gonna stick to YouTube, honestly. Can it be done? Like solo? I think actually it could be killed. But I must like take no damage from him whatsoever. Like he could be killed, probably. It's only 2 times. Let's try another thing after this as well. I think he could be actually killed, guys. Like, I need a Dung Eater help. Let me actually die here. Let me try to break his AI. Let me try to break his AI first. Booty... Popper, thank you very much. Yeah, Shifted, I'm probably not going to make a Twitch affiliate or partner, ever, because I kind of dislike the platform at this point. Like, I think it's probably just going to be better to stick to YouTube. Like, you have YouTube memberships, for example, like, I can get like 2,000 YouTube members, for example. I'd never want to promote it. This is technically the first time I promoted the YouTube memberships. Because they're cheaper, like, YouTube memberships are cheaper for like, I don't know, they're like $3 USD. And also I get a much bigger of a cut when you have YouTube members instead of Twitch subs. Which is, in my opinion, probably the better choice. Let me see if this works. It doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, it doesn't work. Fuck. Get down, dog. Can I break his AI in any way? Guys, is there a way to cheese this boss? By that I mean, is there a way to actually break his AI? Do I have enough damage? And do I have enough patience to actually do it? Let's try it a couple of times. Okay, I'm not actually particularly good against this boss. He really gives me a lot of trouble. I'm gonna give him one try. I'm gonna give him one legit try, and then we're gonna summon Dung Eater. Drake, thank you very much for watching, man. One Croatian Mario Kart speedrunner, yeah. That's the only speedrunner that ever existed in the Balkans. Let's go like this. Yeah, the question is, will I have the FP for it? I'm thinking like I have. Like, it should be possible. I'm gonna give one serious try and let's see. One serious try. Let's go. It would be a shame not to actually use him because I actually lost a much of time trying to get him. If you go YouTube, you have no job? What? What are you talking about? He baseballed the pillar at me. Mo, I know you have shoulder strength, but come on, man. I'm pretty sure it could be done. It looks very much possible. He's still a giant problem though. Like, even if it's possible, it's not going to be easy. Because he has those attacks. Honestly, a lot of his attacks are really annoying. Yo, YOLO, what's up? I almost called him the Dung Eater. Honestly, there is not much difference. I'm gonna have to concede that it's impossible, but just barely. Like, it's possible technically. If you don't do... If I don't bring any healing flasks, I'm guessing it's possible. Hard to tell. Does he have a second phase in this fight? That's what I want to know. I think fighting close up is really going to be better, because he's gonna do these attacks, which are a lot safer for me than these attacks. God damn it, it is possible. He doesn't have a second phase, perfect. That makes my life a lot easier. That attack is Cancer incarnated. Oh my god. Why did I cast? Ah, fuck. That attack is perfectly designed to roll catch you. I'm gonna leave it up to the chat. Shall I summon Dung Eater or shall I not summon Dung Eater? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Yes or no? Yes for Dung Eater, no for no Dung Eater. Seems like the majority of you want Dung Eater, yeah? Alright, we'll summon Dung Eater. I'll definitely say if you do this, you're going to kill him without too many problems. Without too many problems, you must literally never get hit and fight him in melee range. Like, it's not going to be easy. But for the sake of time and my sanity, let's summon Dung Eater. Without them, yeah. I will eat those words. We're gonna also buff Dung Eater because you can. We're gonna put golden bow on him. He should be also super tanky if I'm not mistaken. And now that I'm summoning him... Hey Dung Eater, what's up? Let's go Dung Eater. I don't think Dung Eater can heal himself. See, the only thing that really does... What the hell is he doing? Dung Eater... Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, Dung Eater. That's a lot of damage, my Dung Eater, my boy. Hit him! Now let's... BAM! Down, down, baby, 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 down, down. Mo Shackle is now useless. So we have to pray to God that Dung Eater is going to do his job. Oh, he staggered him. Dung Eater, my boy. This has to be the worst treatment of a boss ever. A guy literally called the Dung Eater and a guy spamming flies at him. Jesus, that's a lot of damage though. Dung Eater, what the hell are you doing? Don't choke, don't choke. Okay, he can heal himself, nice. He's just spamming the Omen Brain, what the hell? Dung Eater is doing work, guys. He's gonna die now, but... he did his job. He definitely did his job. Now let's finish this guy. I can still die, so... best not to get cocky all too much. Definitely did make my job a lot easier though. Want another attack? Whoa! So hard to kill him, man. Because he just doesn't take any bleed. Will you die already, man? He should be dead. Let's go! They finally get an attacking incantation. The Blood Flame Talents, man. Oh, yes. I'm from Croatia, YOLO, man. Alright. Frederick, what's up? How are you doing today? Dung Eater did his work, man. He did his work, then he died. Ooh, we get an Archery Favor +1. That's actually quite useful. What happened? We killed the Omen. Now we finally have an attacking incantation. I can't describe you the relief that I'm feeling right now. We can finally attack, guys. Like, do you realize what that means? Let's also get something else. Let me get another memory slot. Because I need more spells. At the level of boss, pretty much, yeah. Dung Eater is a pretty solid summon. Although his Spirit Ash is a lot tougher than like his normal body. His normal body isn't that back scratcher from Doom. Alright, let me just grab the memory. Yeah, the back scratcher of Doom, that's what. Yeah, perfect. That's what we're pretty much going to use to the end of the game. Yeah, Celevis is actually a lot more creepy than the Dung Eater. Man, Celevis turned Dung Eater literally into his puppet. So that says a lot about Celevis, I would say. No, the initial scratch doesn't do any damage, John Black. If I'm being correct, the initial attack doesn't do any damage. Only the explosion does, but even still, that's good enough. Like, the back scratcher is pretty much Catch Flame, a worser version of Catch Flame. And honestly, a worser version of Catch Flame isn't too bad. You're the stream crasher, Chris, pretty much, yeah. Where is the third turtle? Pretty sure the third turtle is somewhere over here. No, we did not get the Lord of Blood's Exaltation just yet. We're gonna get it later. We're gonna get the White Mask and the Lord of Blood Exaltation later. Actually, we already have the Blood Mask. Or the White Mask. The reason why we're not equipping those right now is that because they don't really matter all too much right now. Right now I have the Silver Tier Mask because I need levels. Once I get like 45 into Arcane, then the Silver Tier Mask can be replaced with the White Mask. Love your voice, thank you very much. Where is the Avenue balcony? There we go. Honestly, if you love my voice now, you're gonna love it a lot more when I actually get healthy. Like, I got the flu. I got either the flu or COVID. I didn't get the test, so I don't know. Okay, Chris, stop. It's time to stop, Chris. Too powerful, can't be nerfed. Alright. Let's go kill Goldfree. Wonderful. This spell can be chain casted, which is fantastic, and it's pretty fast, all things considered. We're gonna see about the ending. I might do the Dung Eater questline to the end, so just to get his ending. Uno skip card, what's up? Honestly, the Dung Eater ending probably isn't going to be all too bad. Now we should be doing a lot more damage. You didn't even start OnlyFans, you already got Sims. That's how it goes in life. That's how it goes in life, it seems. Did you know that you can make the scratch attack longer by free aiming? I can make it longer? You mean like this? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. But doesn't serve any practical purpose, I would say. No, gold free is a ghost, so no, it cannot bleed. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I rewatched the I rewatched the Godslayer video a couple of times, and there is a bunch of mistakes I did there. Mistakes in editing, mistakes in script making, and definitely in gameplay as well. So we're gonna improve upon that. This video is going to be probably a lot better than the Godslayer one. And YouTube seems to really like these challenge runs. So it's a win-win-win. And I also realized that I can't actually burn out on Elden Ring. Like, the only times when I kind of feel like a sense of burnout is when I'm burned out with a particular run. I hate you. But if I start to do another run that's pretty fun, then burnout disappears immediately. 40 viewers? I don't have the viewer count turned on, so I don't actually know how many people are watching. It's probably more because I'm streaming on Twitch as well. I don't know how many people are watching on Twitch. Gold free. Time to fight. This is probably a bad idea to buff. Let's see how much damage we are going to do to him. That's a mistake. There we go. Flame grant me strength for the win, guys. Oh, this challenge run is gonna be easy. Morgoth is in for some trouble, I'd say. Come on, Godfrey. Back scratch. Back scratch. Oh, I like fight. I like this spell. Oh, I pivoted, unfortunately. Do you know why I like this spell? It's a close range spell. I haven't used long close range spells in a while. And I like this a lot. If this guy could bleed, he would be already dead. Might die here because I'm a little bit careless. Gold free. Scratch! Haha! Goodbye, gold free. Bye bye, gold free. Now we finally have an attacking spell. Oh my god, the relief. This is gonna be easy now. Yeah, but that really, like, I did some, let's say, studying on my part. Let me actually get Arcane up. Honestly, we might right now switch to White Mask. The reason why is because we don't actually require bleed that a lot. We need a lot more of these. This definitely. This would probably be going to be a good setup for now. The only other thing that I might want to get... Nah, we just need level ups. That's the only thing that we need right now. Level ups and nothing else. Yeah, the Bloodborne PSX video wasn't actually that good. Like, Smoggy, it was a okay video. And okay videos are not going to get boosted by YouTube if you're not already an established personality. Or in this case, if you don't already have a large subscriber base. Like, you really need to make good videos. Like, you need to try to at least make good videos. Really, they have, like, close range spells are kind of weird to implement. But yeah, I also would like that they add them into the game. Yeah, I know we can get another incantation for Lord of Blood, but it's not actually easy to kill Lord of Blood. We're gonna have to kill him, but it's not actually easy. Back scratch. See, the initial slash doesn't do any damage. Which is unfortunate, but... makes the spell kinda cool in my opinion. Wait, does it give me poise? Let me test one more thing. It doesn't seem to be giving me poise, which is kind of weird. Alright. Why do I hear Giga Chad music? Let's try Morgoth. I think we should be able to take him down relatively easily. Like, he should be able to bleed a lot. Together with White Mask, slightly raise attack power when there is blood loss nearby. I think that also actually works on spells. Not entirely sure, but I'm gonna go with it. We could summon Melina, but I'm not going to do that. Can't you free aim most spells and incants? You can free aim most of them. I'm actually going to this fight. Let's test this one. We need to test the first fight. Hello! Let's see how fast he bleeds. That's pretty fast. He's going to be a problem. And the reason why is because usually when I get to this point, I destroy him. It's not going to be a first try. I want to test something first. Like, I need to test something. The test is pretty much easy. Actually, he's very vulnerable to bleed. We might just need to swarm a flame to death here. He's super like, Margit wasn't this vulnerable to bleed. Like, not even in the slightest. Yeah, I can see bleed is pretty strong against this guy. Man! We might not even need the back scratcher in this case. He can close the distance though, which is a problem. The throne! The Game of Thrones. Yeah, Morgoth. I heard your speech like 10 times. Calm yourself down. That spear is so janky. Oh yeah. That's what happens. How is the damage on this one? Let's test that. Oh shit. Ah! Got one-shotted, okay. Okay. Man, I love Flake, what the hell. Yeah, that's pretty much his second phase Tuna skip. His second phase, he pretty much becomes a free runner. The Duvia skill melts him. So that means he's susceptible to bleed. Margit wasn't. Margit was really hard to bleed. Let's actually do like this. Let's actually do this. I'm gonna swarm a flame to death in the first phase. In the second phase, we're gonna switch to Blood Flame Talents. That. And also let me get a little bit more of healing flasks. Now let me just think about this for a second. Do I need all of these? And the answer is yes, I do. Put this one over here, that one over there, and this one over here. I'm probably going to do this. After I kill him, I'm gonna go to the Fire Giant. And then we're gonna clear out Fire Giant and the Lord of Blood. Godskin Duo shouldn't be too much of a problem, honestly. Like, Godskins should probably die really easily. Because they are pretty weak to bleed. Like, really weak to bleed. Morgoth, it's time to stop doing the flips, please. Yeah, Godskin Duo is just going to disappear. They have no chance against a bleed build. Where is the attack pattern? I love his miracles, man. He has the best spells in the game. And he doesn't let us use it. Oh, Morgoth, what? Morgoth! Morgoth, what? Okay, I panicked rolled in that one. PvP builds? Probably not. At least not for Elden Ring. Like, I don't do PvP anymore, no. Does Mo's spear count? Nope. Mo's spear ability is way too strong. Like, you could technically do their abilities. They also pretty much count as spells, but I'm not going to do it. Man, if Elden Ring DLC... If Elden Ring DLC has Holy Summoned Weapons, I'm gonna do PvP. Like, honestly. I really like Morgoth. Morgoth is fantastic. Morgoth is really fantastic. He's one of the better bosses in the game, most definitely. Him and his brother as well. It's hard to tell. Like, the only one who I really don't like is probably the Godskin Duo. And Radagon for certain builds. If you get the crystal tier, then Nihil is not actually that bad. Morgoth bleed. We get already bled. Now he's in a bit of a he's in a bit of a pickle. Morgoth, no. Aha, I have a great shield this time. I can actually use it. Will you stop with the parkour nonsense, please? Come on. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Now we just spam Swarm of Flies on him. Okay, now we switch to Blood Flame Blades. Worst dodging ability in the entire game. Mine. That's not a lot of damage though. We're gonna alternate. Man, this build is actually quite nice. I really like those incantations. I can actually do something like this. Oh, this is cool. I can bleed him from a distance. And fight him from close up. Morgoth, let me just get my FP back. Let me get my health top up. Woohoo. Back scratch, back scratch. I'm beating you with your brother's incantations. Back scratch. Bye bye, Morgoth. Rest in peace. Easy clap. Oh my god. It's kind of ironic that he got beaten by his brother, literally. Alright. Let's take care of business here. It's not first try, guys. Mention business to Tamisha last stream. Are we going to stream play it soonish or we rather backward list? We're gonna do Tamisha, but not that soon, let's say it like that. Like, I would like to do it, but I don't have the time. Like, I'm doing 3 pretty time-consuming things right now. I'm finishing up my master thesis, or I'm actually trying to finish up my master thesis. I'm trying to actually make some videos. And plus I have to go train sometimes as well. So my time is pretty limited at this point. Like, if I wasn't streaming, it would be a lot easier to actually play Tamisha. Hey, Scooter, what's up? Goddamn sickness. Turn my strength. Alright. Let's actually go Fire Giant first. What's this? Let's actually go Fire Giant first, and then let's go back to Lord of Blood. Because... and this is my reasoning here. Fire Giant is gonna give me a lot of runes. And it's gonna make the Lord of Blood easier, because Lord of Blood is a lot harder than Fire Giant. Me and the Lord of Blood are pretty much going to be exchanging back scratches at each other. It's gonna be insane. There is a Sekiro challenge right now in the making. Like, I'm doing this parallel with Sekiro, but the floor is lava. Sekiro is gonna get some love. I love Sekiro. I really want to play it again. Like, pretty much the Sekiro challenge that I'm doing right now is anytime your feet are touching any surface, you're getting the burn build-up. Constantly. So the only way you avoid that is by hanging on ledges and something like that. It's pretty hard. And I'm pretty bad at Sekiro, so it's gonna take some time to finish. But I'm aiming right now for Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1 and Sekiro challenges. That's what I'm really aiming right now. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne and Demon Souls are going to get added on later. I remember when Renegon did a true combo on me, my first playthrough, he did a teleport swing and he shotgunned me in the... Yeah, that's what Radagon does. Believe me, I got hit with that combo way too many times. His teleport is the only unfair move that he actually has. All in all, he's not actually that unfair if you're doing a normal build. If you're doing just pure spells, then you have a problem. Because he can pretty much just decide not to get hit by them at all. But we have the back scratcher for Radagon, so it shouldn't be all too much trouble. The back scratcher doesn't use too much FP, which is wonderful. Like, I'm thinking about getting... like, we're gonna get rid of this talisman. So we could actually put here a talisman that reduces our FP cost. That way we can actually cast a lot more with a lot less of our resources. Quan GD, welcome. Oh, only half an hour passed, nice. Thomas, you can do this, man, don't worry. Mo is going to be next after Fire Giant. I want to kill Fire Giant first to level up a bit more. Like, I don't want to fight Mo with this setup right now. Mo is pretty difficult. Like, really difficult. We could probably destroy him in the first phase with bleed and then just spam back scratchers at him. That's also kind of unfair, yeah, insert the name here, I agree on that. But he's the final boss, so you have to give him something. Like, Radagon as the final boss would be pretty lame without Elden Beast, all things considered. The only thing that I wish that Elden Beast would allow me to is to summon Torrent. If the game would allow me to summon Torrent for Elden Beast fight, would probably one of the best fights in the game. Because he runs away so much. Torrent would be so good in that fight. Like, it would be actually fun to fight in that case. Nope. That's called using a weapon, because you put... I have a stupid analogy for that one, but I'm not going to say it. Because you put a buff on a weapon doesn't mean that you're using spells only. How many hours? Not actually that much. Maybe 300 or so. Maybe 300 shifted. Like, these challenge runs don't take all that much. They take like 10 hours to complete. That's all things considered, not too much time. Exactly, that's not actually too much time. Like, the character with the most time that I have is my first playthrough. That has like maybe 180 hours. But all of the challenge runs I combined maybe into maybe 300. Maybe a bit above 300. What do you mean if the game would just zoom you out? How would the game zoom you out? Like, that's probably not a good idea. Just give us torrent for Elden Beast. That would be enough. Because Elden Beast is pretty similar to Fire Giant, all things considered. Does Vare set other parts? What? If you mean... No, the buff to bleed you only get from the helmet, thank god. Because the armor is shit, so not worth wearing it. Yes, it gives buff to the damage once the bleed is triggered. That's correct. His armor is cool though. That I will concede. The drip is... The armor is shit, but the drip is neat. What was I going to say? Yeah, like, for example, the Fire Giant is pretty much the same fight as the Elden Beast. Like, it has some of the same mechanics. Like a big monster moving around a lot. And you have torrent for the Fire Giant, but you don't have torrent for Elden Beast. That kind of seems like kind of weird to me. Then what does it do? Nothing. It just looks cool. You either drip or drown. I like that. That is a very good analogy. Even actually hit patches. Why would you ever accidentally hit Vare? Like, I understand patches, but why Vare? Vare never actually antagonizes you. Renala was just a more manageable Elden Beast. And no, because Renala is way too squishy to be considered in that way. And she doesn't actually move around all too much, all things considered. Vladix, what the hell? Vladix, did you actually beat Elden Ring? That's my question to you. I know you played it, I don't know if you beat it. You're the only guy, Chris, that's going to fight Elden Beast in a good way. Because you're gonna have torrent for it. Also, your attackers ever can when he pushes you down? Patches, yeah, but not Vare. Why would that antagonize you? That's literally the entirety of the game. Just because someone wishes you death doesn't mean he antagonizes you. Honestly, that line, go die in a ditch somewhere, is probably the best line in any Souls game ever. The only other line probably that's going to be that one is join into some jolly cooperation. That's the only other one that probably beats it. He sends you to Mo because he wants you to join his dynasty. Nobody's forcing you to fight Mo. God damn. Good. Fair points, Chris. I kind of forgot those lines, to be honest with you. What about the line, there are actually 2 Bells of Awakening? Who says the line, may the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder? I forgot that line. I don't actually remember who says that. And then he turns you into a ring. Riding my horse through the winter wonderland. Okay, that is not a good line, Chris, no. What the he- Guys, did you see that? I'm not quite sure what happened right there, but I know a lobster is chasing me. Oh, this place is just wonderful, isn't it? A bit too many lobsters for my liking. Where is the church? There is the church. Vare calls you a mainless runt. Okay, guys, maybe you just don't like Vare. I like my boy Vare. Sigvard and Sigmar are the biggest chads. Honestly, you're not actually wrong about that one. Get one of these. We are not gonna talk to Melina. I've had quite my share of Melina for one day. I heard Putty's full business more than I am Malenia. Honestly, I kind of understand what you're saying right there. Like, Margit can probably be harder than Malenia at that point of the game. Like people who use dual cross Naginatas in PvP. Chris, did you play a lot of PvP? I played a lot of PvP at the beginning, and then I slowly did less and less because it kind of got worse and worse. But yeah, dual Naginatas are, oh my god. Vare isn't wrong when he's saying that. Honestly, I don't mind the tryhards. I mind the dual Naginata guys. Like, if somebody is tryharding, that means he's playing good. No problem with that. But when somebody is using a fingerprint shield, I have a problem with that, because you can't counter it. You have one way to counter it, and that's the only way to do it. And if your build isn't built for that purpose, you're not going to be able to counter it. Yeah, Patches is surviving everything. Not even Gale has managed to do that. Patches is transcending even game genres. What mess you know? Chris, thank you very much for watching, and get some rest, my boy. Crows, go away. How did I forget where the church is located? My brain isn't functioning. Oh, there is a church. PvP in Elden is like you meet a person, they seem to be fair people, you start fighting them and they pull out rotten breath or madness. You're not wrong. Like, PvP is a little bit weird in Elden Ring. But the problem is it can be really good if just a little bit of balancing is done. Like the way they balanced Rivers of Blood, that was awesome. Look, Rivers of Blood doesn't do anything anymore. And it kills you immediately. Are you going to use the Mask of Okina? Why would I use the Mask of Okina? What's the point of the Mask of Okina? Loving the chat today, Mr. Streamer. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah, Shifted. Like, the entirety of Elden Ring is just filled to the brim with direct references from Lord of the Rings. You have literally the Nazgul in this game. You have the Tree of Light. You have rings. Like, what more do you need? Oh, you killed Surmo? Yep. We killed Surmo with the help of our boy Dung Eater. If they manage to balance the entirety of Elden Ring before the DLC launches, I think the PvP is going to be fantastic. Because they're probably going to add the multiplayer arena in that game. Okina, go away. Lord of the Rings Elden Edition. Do you guys know that there exists a speedrun in Dark Souls 1 where the speedrun is literally called Lord of the Rings? The goal of that speedrun is just to collect all the rings in the game. And it's wonderful. Ooh, like we have a pretty big obstacle ahead of us. Which is the fire giant. No, the Nazgul are the Black Riders, the Black Knights, or how they're called. They're the guy. That's the guy that spawns like here, on the bridge. How are they called? The Night Riders, the Night Cavalry. That's right. Those are literally the Nazgul. You know there is a golden hand speedrun in Path of Exile? What? That's insane. Does it collect all rings? Yes. You collect all rings and you kill Gwyn. The Albernurics. The Albernurics are Nazgul, guys. Alright. We also have the option of summoning our boy Alexander if you want. But let's see how this goes first. I don't know how resistant the fire giant is to bleed, but we're gonna find out. That was a weird choice of movement right there. Let's see how resistant are you to bleed, my boy. Not resistant enough, it seems. I'm just gonna get behind it, beneath his cock. And we're gonna spam swarm of flies at him. Sounds like a plan? I think he does. This seems to be going pretty well, all things considered. Just get beneath his cock and spam swarm of flies. Why is he resistant to holy? That's weird. Oh shit, he's getting mad. He's molding. It seems to me that I can get a couple of bleeds off pretty soon. But then it gets harder and harder. I'm just gonna set flies to his ass though. Let's see how this goes. He probably gets out of range quite a lot as well. The forbidden cock strat, yeah. At least this way he can't actually hit me. It's quite good. They nerfed the hell out of the swarm of flies, man. He doesn't seem to be actually getting bled anymore, which is a little bit concerning. We may need to switch strategy to Blood Flame Talons. Seems to me that I can get like 2 bleeds off of him, and then it becomes way too hard to get him off. 3 bleeds, okay. Also, I didn't buff, because I always forget to buff for some reason. Let's pump him full of swarm of flies, come on. He's in such a weird spot, man, what the hell. Oh! That's the problem with Fire Giant. He can just decide, fuck your shit up. Stop barrel rolling, man, come on. You got more dignity than that. Why is the camera so weird? Okay, thank you, game. Thank you, game. He becomes much more of a problem in this phase. Let's try Blood Flame Talons. Might die here. Can Blood Flame Talons destroy this? Yes, they can. This might be a damage problem here. This might be a damage problem with Fire Giant because we are already out of flasks. Oh fuck. Fire Giant is always a problem, man. Okay. I think bleeding him is probably the best strategy here. It seems to me that bleeding him is probably the best strategy. What do you mean shifted pound? What the hell was that? Have you tried walking up to him and killing him? Yes, I have tried that. I tried to go and watch your stream on Twitch, but the app said my account got suspended for being an automatic bot account. What the hell? Why would he... What? What? That's... I never heard anybody happening that. From Software is probably one of the few games developers who add a whole new damage type only to make it weakest in the main sortie. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I don't know if you're going to summon Alexander yet. I think we can still beat him. But let's try... Let's actually do a test first. Like, I need more level ups. That's what I really need. I still don't have the max potential damage output that I can do. We need to get 2 more things for Fire Giant as well later on. We need to get the Fire Shrouding Crack Tea or whatever it's called. That's going to boost my damage output by a lot. Let's try this molding guy. The strategy I have for him is pretty much the same as before. We're gonna try to bleed him in the first phase. Oh, yo, it started to rain. The reason Mo is weak to bleed is because he has an exhaustion of blood. Lord Talisman, when you bleed, he gets attracted on stronger? Is that true? Does he get stronger if bleed is happening around him? I don't actually know. It may be true for all intents and purposes, though. We might want to get that Lord of Blood Exaltation as well. I don't actually remember where that's located. The Fire Scorpion Charm. We're gonna skip on the Fire Scorpion Charm because I don't actually have anywhere to put it anymore. Like, we're gonna put the Blood Exhaustion here. The Fire Scorpion Charm can be put here. Probably not a bad idea. The more damage, the better, right? It's mugging time. I love how he starts so far away. Why is everything in the catacombs? Like, honestly, why? Nobody likes the catacombs. Mo, bleed. They're gonna use the back scratcher for phase 2. That was my strategy at the beginning, and that's what we're going to do. Oh! Bleed, Mo, bleed. I need your incantation. That's a lot of damage. Why did I drink? I forgot I actually need to wait. Maybe it will last. He's back scratching me, guys. What the hell? It's so hard to be out of range for that attack. That attack can kill me so fast. The music is too awesome. God damn cool. Woohoo! Will you bleed already? How many flasks do I have? Well, he's bleeding alright. He's going into the third phase, or the second phase. We're gonna put some swarm of flies on him. We're gonna buff ourselves with this. We're gonna scratch him to death. That didn't do any damage to him. And now he's going into his super sa- Alright. Alright, Mo. What the hell? I actually haven't tested the blood flames. Get mugged. The local pedophile going crazy, yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a problem, I think. Bloodlord can get blood damage, yep. I have to fight the exhaustion in the sewers. I'm always resistant to fire damage, yeah. But I don't have any other incantation. Let's actually just test the blood flame talents. Triceps Man versus local pedophile. This is like an episode in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, man. Like, seriously. Mo, why do you back scratch me if I want to back sc- Oh shit, this doesn't do any damage to him. What the hell? Oh Lord in heaven. We have a problem, guys. This doesn't do any damage to him. Okay, we might need to concede that killing him is probably impossible. Well, not in... Honestly... Yeah, it's not impossible. It's just very difficult. Yeah, he literally doesn't take any damage from the blood flame talents. Like, no damage whatsoever. Okay. Your best bet is to get whatever gives you more FP, HP, and just spam sword flies pretty much, yeah. That's what I'm getting. Swarm of Flies is the only way to kill him. The problem is in his second phase, he doesn't stand still. Like, he doesn't stand still at all. It's going to be a problem. Alright, but let's go first grab us some upgrades. I think that's probably going to be the best idea here. Let's grab the... Honestly, wait. The Fire Scorpion Charm is located in Mount... whatever the hell. It's probably going to be better. But this one boosts my Incantations, which is also... Honestly, Radagon's Icon is probably not going to be necessary because we have pretty fast spells. So a Fire Scorpion Charm could probably fit over here. And then we could add like a... the Blood Exaltation over here. For bleed enemies. And when we don't fight bleed enemies, we can take this off. Let's go grab the Fire Scorpion Charm. Yeah, but I need to go through the entirety of that place. Whatever. Let's get this over with. By the way, take off the Incantation damage on. Why? Get Hevel set. Wait, does the deer really have more bleed resistance than Mo? That's insane. Honestly, Radagon's Icon is probably useful, but I don't see too much of a difference in it. Is there a thing that... Blood-Drake Talisman? What's the Blood-Drake Talisman? Something that increases your bleed resist, probably. Sword of Flies is doing damage outside of bleed procs. It's just doing a little bit of damage. But that damage is actually pretty significant. The more bleed he gets in the first phase, the more resistant he'll be in second phase? What? Why? Who came up with that mechanic? So you're telling me that if I bleed Mo in the first phase like 10 times, he's going to be 10 times more resistant? That's insane. Yeah, but still, the 4% to Incantation is gonna probably is applying also to my other Incantations, so I'm gonna keep it right now. Nah, armor is not actually that necessary, guys. Don't worry. Like, when you do challenge runs, you really need damage. Armor is not actually that good. Like, poise doesn't really matter for the later bosses. It's not actually that significant. And the damage mitigation that you get is also not bad. It's kind of like bad. We are not gonna attempt Rykard. No. Rykard is not going to be on my bucket list. He could probably be done, but his bleed resistance is pretty big. So it would just be super annoying to do. Why would you need armor? Yeah, it's not like I'm not wearing armor, guys. Like, the knight armor is pretty good when you combine it with Golden Vow. And I'm using Golden Vow all the time. My god. That's true, yeah. That is true. Take everything off and use body mask. I'm gonna do... don't worry, Paulino. I'm gonna have to wrap my brain around how to fight Mo. Let me actually just get Fire Giant out of the way. Fire Giant is not... It's not like Fire Giant is not going to be a disaster as well. Let's get the Fire Scorpion Talisman, and let's also get the... Yeah. It's really not about, like... You didn't see Mo in the second phase when you start spamming Swarm of Flies. Also, by the way, these guys are very similar to the Godslayer ones. The problem with second phase Mo with Swarm of Flies is that he stays still so little, it's hard to get the bleed proc off of him. Like, it was really hard. That's the main problem with the Mo second phase fight. The first phase is cake. The first phase really isn't that too much of a trouble. Second phase, though... That's one. Over here. I think. They are Black Flame Monks, funnily enough. Honestly. Aren't they Fire Monks? Like, aren't they supposed to be like Fire Monks and Black Flame Monks? So they're both the same. Interesting. So much lore. When is Vati gonna come up with those videos? Nobody knows. We're probably not gonna tap Malenia. Like, it takes way too long to go to her. Radagon is going to be enough of a problem, believe me. How is Gideon more of a mage than Renala? I could make that argument, I would say. Gideon is really, really good at spells. Where is the Earth Tree? There it is. Let's see how to take care with the Avatar. I think just spamming the Blood Flames. The all-knowing, yeah. That is true, he spams a lot of different spells. The all spamming. Honestly, every boss in this goddamn game is all spamming. Like, have any of you guys fought Radagon? He never stands still. He just spams attack all day, every day. But I figured out a good way to deal with Radagon. Just cast Eternal Darkness. Cast Eternal Darkness and all of his spell attacks is going to get sucked up into that darkness. And you're not going to have too much problem with him. Radagon got 99 everything, man. He's got 99. He's got 99 invincibility frames, he's got 99 speed, 99 everything. 99 combos. That's the combination of them. You got 99 combinations of combos he can do. Wait, I can cast Golden Vow from my horse. Is Torrent getting buffed if I'm doing this? I must not take this beast lightly. He can kill me pretty easily, I would say. Like that! The Putrid Avatar, guys. Fucks your shit up daily. Stake of Marika, please. 99 ass size? What? Khaled be looking like Albania? That's probably because Khaled is Albania. Radagon just has 99 adaptability. Oh, the Dark Souls 2 jokes. Beauty and the Nerd. Please, you guys stay over there. So I don't actually have to deal with you as well. Let's go. Come here, my boy. What? What is that damage? What the hell? 2000 damage, okay. That is completely fair. I'll accept it. I accept it. I don't know what to say about that one. Okay. 2000 damage, it seems, is an okay number, I would say. My god. I mean, but it's not even complete fire damage. That's what's funny. Oh lord, that was way too much. I wasn't prepared for that. I most definitely wasn't prepared for that. Let's pop these. Do I need any more to level up? Perfect. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a lot of balanced damage, I would say. Foot of the Forge. Don't worry, Scooter. I know I'm dying. We are pretty much to the fire giant. Like, we are, let's say, 80% done. We are pretty much 80% done. I would like to get the fire giant and Godskin Apostle today. Godskin Duo, not Apostle. Jesus Christ, he killed Morgoth. What is so funny about that? What is so confusing about that one? Like, Morgoth isn't that tough. He can be a bit of a problem, but all in all, not too big of a challenge. I wanted to do this. One thing, can I charge this? I can't. Can't be charged. Give Rykard 10-20 attempts. Honestly, I might just do that because of the fun. What is my damage resistance? Pretty okay. Now is the question coming. Is the Icon Shield actually worth it? Because it's pretty heavy. And you can't actually wear any heavier armor than that. We're gonna have to invest a little bit in endurance as well. After the Fire Giant. Let's see. Okay. I think we are ready. Like, we can't actually do anything more to him. We can always summon Alexander. We need to keep that in mind. Alexander can always be summoned if need be. I know there's a good chance we can beat Raika. I might give it a try, just for the fun. Beauty and the Nerd, thank you very much. Glad you guys like the Godslayer run. Get a red fat guy armor for Mo? Why would I get his armor? Isn't Vare's armor enough, guys? Didn't want to drink the flask, that was a mistake. Doesn't matter. Fire Giant! It's time for our fight. Our godly fight. Two gods fight against each other. Why did I stand still? I will never know. Yee! Okay, Swordfly seems to be having maximum range. I honestly could have figured that one. Stay beneath his cock, spam Swordflies. Woohoo! Calm down, giant boy. Get flied to death. Honestly, because of his huge body, I thought he was going to be a lot... How did that hit me? I thought he was going to be a lot easier to bleed, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. Okay. The Lord of Flies around, yeah. That's also a good book. I think I'm gonna have to change my strategy here. Strategy is going to be use Blood Flame Talons at the beginning to destroy his shackles. And only then start to apply bleed to him. Yeah. He moves around way too much in the first phase. That is a problem. That's a big problem. Chat, question. Can Blood Flame Talons actually apply bleed? I'm pretty sure it can, right? You gotta go home here. Why is Fire Giant always a problem? Let's change the strategy. Let's go Bloodflame Blade, Bloodflame Talons at the beginning. Yes, perfect. Let's go Bloodflame Talons at the beginning. And then destroy his shackles. Honestly, with Flame Grant Me Strength, the Bloodflame might actually do a lot of damage. Have you read the description? What is the description? Before the cast itself for the Vile Swan deals damage based on most of blood, this condition becomes a motion. The new palace of the Lord of Blood lies in a swamp of festering blood, and these flies are set to spawn from Oh my god. Why did you guys force me to read that? Jesus Christ. Things I do for chat. So I'm pretty much casting flies from excrement. Wonderful. That is just wonderful. Come here, my boy. Honestly, I'll take 1000 damage. That's a lot of damage. That is not a small amount of damage at all. Torrent took the hit for me. Oh, how I love close range attacks. Close range attacks are the best. Bye bye. Oh, he bled. He bled right there. Perfect. This is probably a better strategy. It does use more FP, which can be a problem. But this can apply bleed and does more damage. Yeah, this is a better strategy, 100%. Where is the flame of the fell god? Explode. Woohoo, fire giant, my boy. Calm yourself. Get wrecked. That attack is so difficult to dodge sometimes. I think we are going to phase 2, boys. Yep. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Phase 1 was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. But phase 2... I'm guessing we're gonna try Swarm of Flies at the beginning, because he stands still a lot. So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna try Swarm of Flies right now. Like at least for 2 Estus Flasks. And then we're gonna try Bloodflame Talons. So it's like 10% Australia here. Alright. What am I even aiming at? Oh yeah, this is a definite improvement. Guys, what the hell is going on? Swarm of Flies are actually doing a lot of damage. Does he get weaker to bleed in the second phase? Guys, what the hell? I did not expect this kind of damage. Not at all. What? No. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. What the hell? Oh, I got caught off guard by the amount of damage that I did right there. My god. He like died in like 4 Swarm of Flies. Jesus. That was insanity. My god. Okay, Swarm of Flies are good. In some cases, it seems. I'll take it. I don't mind that at all. Wish there was more blood magic? Yes, true. Like, some of these categories are so unique and wonderful to play with. We do really need more of these kinds of spells. The flies are going inside him by his giant mouth. You're not wrong. Honestly, aren't those the Golden Order incantations, Pauli? The Golden Order incantations would be kind of classified like that. The Godskins are gonna go down very easily because you're just gonna spam Swarm of Flies at them. They take a lot of bleed damage. Like, they're super susceptible to bleed. So they're going down pretty quickly. And all things considered, I don't think we actually need to kill the Lord of Blood. I think we're just gonna do it for fun. Because Blood Flame Talons are the perfect thing to deal with Elden Beast and Radagon. And Swarm of Flies is the perfect thing to deal with anything in between. We have the build perfectly set up right now. Let me also get these guys. Yeah, the Thorn spells are pretty cool. The problem with the Thorn spells is that they are pretty bad. I was watching Bushi do the Thorn only run. And it was misery. Like, you can't do anything with those spells. They're so weak. Time to snort Melina's ashes, yeah. I said I need endurance, so let's actually pop endurance up. More endurance is always useful. We're gonna get arcane to 50, I would say. 50 is a good number. Now I can actually wear some gloves, which is beautiful. Can I wear some armor? No. I'm gonna need armor because I'm gonna need resistance. So endurance might be a good thing to level up. Hey, let's burn the Urchi. There are only 2 Thorn spells, yeah. Unfortunately. There are also only 4 Blood Flame incantation spells. Which is also unfortunate. I'm ready. I like the idea of the blood spells, but they are not incorporated in a good way. Like, if you want to do a spell category, you need to make it really, really viable, in my opinion. Otherwise, you're not incentivizing me to use those spells. Like, why would I use blood spells if I can just spam Comet Shard on everybody, or Night Comet, or something like that? Kill Juno Hostler for the drip since you are using Blood Flame Cans, and the story of the Hostler house is told in blood. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any reference to the Mo dynasty. What the hell? I found one of your videos through a random recommendation, and then I watched 11 more and subscribed. Holland, thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed the content. There is also a weird spell category that I can do, the primordial sorceries. But that would literally mean me spamming Azure Comet on everybody. Yes, but blood. I would like to kill Mo for his drip, though. Like, I would like to really kill Mo so I can get his, like, armor. It's all about blood. We are having blood flame. We are not actually having blood. Like, we are using blood flame. We are the associates of the formless mother. It's not the same thing.
Burn for the sake of the new lord.
All right, Melina. That's enough cutscene for the video footage. Let's smack some Godskin apostles and the nobles. Yeah. Like, I would like to do that category, but that's not actually any challenge at all. Yeah, Mo's drip is definitely on point. Yeah, but the story goes that the wounds are exploding in blood flame. Like, if it were just blood incantations, it wouldn't be as cool, but it's blood flame incantations. They do fire damage. Melina needs freedom ties of sneak footage. That's true. Unfortunately, that is true. Foreskin apostles, yeah. They're always a pain in my ass. But thankfully, I found a good way to deal with them. Kill the fat guy, avoid the skinny guy. That's how you kill the Godskin apostles. Boys, Bloodflame Talons. Honestly, the Bloodflame Talons do so much damage, it's insane. I did the Immortal. I did the Primordial only, yeah. I think a lot of people did the Primordial only at the beginning of the game. That's true. Also, the reason why the Bloodflame Talons scratch at the beginning doesn't do any damage is because you're actually cutting into the Formless Mother. The scratch part is literally the Formless Mother bleeding. What's your favorite build you've experienced so far? You mean challenge run build or build in general? If you're talking about challenge run builds, I'm probably gonna say this one. This one is pretty unique. Like, this one is very fun to me. I don't know why, but playing Bloodborne after all this Elden Ring Dark Souls games just feels like a brand new game. Honestly, because it is. Bloodborne is very, very different to these games. I think my favorite PvP build is the Magical Dragon build that I did for my PvP. The Magical Dragon build is one of my favorite builds for two reasons. It uses dragon incantations and magic, like the glintstone sorceries. And they combine wonderfully. Like, you use glintstone sorceries to poke people's health away, and then you just spam them with the glintstone breath. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful build. You can actually go check out the video if you want. I think it's like maybe from 2 months ago. New challenge run idea, have to fight every boss on Torrent. Honestly, Chris is right now doing the same challenge run. Like, he's doing the 3 Sentinel only run. But he's basically cosplaying as the 3 Sentinel. Let's see if we can kill. If we can kill the Godskin duo very quickly, I might actually do Malekith as well. To get him as well out of the way. Maybe even Godfrey, who knows. I don't know if Godfrey is actually resistant to bleed or not. I'm thinking he isn't, actually. Plus, Sedusax Ruin is very fun, yeah. It's one of the coolest spells in the game. I loved it at the beginning of the game. If you're doing a blood run, do it with like weapons as well. It's gonna make it a lot easier. If you're doing just spells, it becomes a bit of a problem. No, he isn't. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ah, you're the Seppuku Wanspu rapier with a fingerprint shield. Oh my god. You're the guys I hate most when I invade. I literally just leave those worlds because you can't do anything against that. Alright, Godskin duo time. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna go down very easily. Like, I'm not actually too worried about these guys. I'd actually even use it for the laser, just the red lightning AoE that happens when you start it up. What do you mean, the red lightning AoE? Mo the Mazoch lets him stab her and raises his for a Peter Pan, yeah. Yeah, Mo is the weirdest character in this game, definitely. Like, he's so weird. Alright, time to join Hell. Hello, Hell. You spam your shit, I spam my shit. Deal, deal. He's bled already. It's gonna be hard timing my attacks when they are so annoying. But they bleed so easily, it's going to be probably easier. Alright. This might be a little bit harder than I originally anticipated, guys. But we're gonna see after this. What? Oh, you fucking cheater, man. I hate this rolling attack. This rolling attack is the only reason why I hate this boss fight. Not even joking. Can it hit him? Nice. So we can just cheese him over here. He's cheating, guys. Like, I'm not even joking. He's literally cheating. He's not supposed to do that. What? And he just stops. Oh my god. Oh lord. Yeah, the Placidusax rune is definitely the fastest hitting spell in the game. Give me my $5. What do you mean $5? It's probably going to be more of a problem with logistics than anything else. Why is he immediately starting to attack me? I haven't ever cast anything. What the hell? Calm down. You're not supposed to be vicious. Nobody bet anything with you. That's why I don't take bets. Because I will always lose them. Especially in Elden Ring. Yes, I have tried the Blood Flame Incant on the offhand. It doesn't work. I tested it extensively. I love how they get bled immediately. That's such a nice change of pace. The problem is this guy is also on my ass way too much what I'd like. I need to kill the fat guy first. Why is the skinny guy being so aggressive? He's usually not like that. Need to wait for the fat guy to disappear. Now we can run away. My god. Can this go through walls? Nope. Come on, guys. Give me a break, man. Why is the skinny guy being following me so much? This never happens. It literally never happens. He's usually just staying back. That's going to hit me, I knew that. Oh, fuck. He's gonna roll. Fuck! This rolling attack is the worst shit ever, man. Come on. Like, Blood Flame Talons is not going to be an easier way to do this. Blood Flame Talons... Yeah, but it's gonna make the fight a lot harder. Ah, that's why it triggers a command. That's interesting. I did not know that. I wish there was a shackle for the Gutskin Apostles, or the Gutskin Duo. No, there is no good way to counter the roll. That's why I hate this boss. Literally, there is no good way to counter this boss fight, period. Other than summoning. Because they can just do that to you. And that. Wish I had delayed Godskin Noble Poke as an AoE. I appreciate you guys that do a lot of the build testing. You didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition? No, I did not expect the Spanish Inquisition. Godskin Duo, yeah, guys. Godskin Duo time. I can also use the pots, but I would like to do it as legit as possible. Like if I sleep them, then I don't have to fight them. I'm only going to sleep them if they actually get on my nerves. Right now they're just mildly annoying. I'm gonna have to focus the small guy as well. Fat guy, come here. Why aren't you bleeding, man? What the hell? Why is the small guy being so aggressive? He's never like this. He's never like this. What? This is not going according to plan. They are not bleeding enough for me to be able to kill them. I might need to go Blood Flame Talents for this one, guys. They're not bleeding nearly enough. Here comes the rolling. This is the only place where I can actually stack a lot of Swarm of Flies. And just enjoy myself. Or not, because it's actually not hitting them. Oh, this is just going wonderfully. Oh, no, I think we're gonna use Blood Flame Talons here. Might be the better choice, all things considered. Because you're gonna lose from loss of spellcasts. Why are you being so aggressive? Like, honestly, why? You're never this aggressive, never. And you're goddamn input reading me, which is annoying me. That attack is cancer. Honestly, it's worse than cancer. Ugh. How do I even fight you? It's probably not a good idea to actually get him into second phase. Yup, this was a bad idea. It was a horrible idea. I'm hitting blood. Oh my god. They do way too much damage. Jesus. How to deal with them? Be locked at +3 upgrades though, you can go above 3. It will be possible without cheats because you can't roll. I heard the skinny one goes to a different phase the moment he takes any damage. What do you mean a different phase? Like he has one phase and he has the second phase. Let me think about this for a second. Let me think about this for a second. Honestly, at this point, Mo's incantation would probably be useful. The cheese, yes, I am Croatian. Let's, I don't know. They seem to be highly resistant to everything that I'm throwing at them. They're super high resistant to everything. This run is just getting better and better. I think it's just a matter of getting good at this point. Like, I don't see anything else I can actually do here. Other than summoning Bernal, of course. I don't see what else we can do. It's hard to get close to them because he will just annihilate you. This is getting bled immediately, which is a good thing at one sort. Switch, switch. I'm gonna stick to Swarm of Flies for now. I think it's a solid strategy all in all. I definitely need more level ups for this fight. Like, I'm a bit under level. They don't like me spamming spells, it seems. Yeah, just focusing fat, so it's probably going to be fine. Just need to be patient. It's gonna go phase 2 any second now. He's still going phase 2. What is even going on? I love how they're just input reading me both. Can I hit you if I'm far enough away? That is the question. Yes, perfect. We can actually abuse this. Can abuse this pretty well. I like that. Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan. We're going to execute it. And hopefully execute these guys. Shit, here comes the rolling. Oh wait, this is the slam. Slam dunk. Come back here. He's moving around way too much, which makes me missing. Ah, fuck. I think I'm gonna deal a little bit of damage to the skinny guy, but then I'm going to probably... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Okay, I managed to get him stuck. Oh my god, it was too close. Basically, if he hits me with that, I'm dead. There's no going around it. I love how this guy is just standing close to me. Die! Ah! Okay, one dead. Let's bleed this guy. Let's bleed this guy once. I think he's not going to go into phase 2 if I bleed him once. But I must not get too excited with this one. I basically need Fatso. I need to gamble with Fatso. How much until you bleed? What the hell? Bleed! Okay, switching to Fatso here. Please don't stab me with that one. I would not appreciate it. Oh, what the... Why isn't he getting bled? I'm getting worried here. There we go. Why are you running constantly? What the hell? It's not like you're in phase 2, guys. Perfect timing, my god. Like, they're behaving some weird today. That was weird. Yeah, this is literally hell. This is just hell because it's so boring. Also, I don't have any more damage. We don't have enough damage, guys, to kill these guys. Oh, Lord. So many problems. I think we're gonna have to go Blood Flame. Blood Flame is the only thing that's going to do damage. Sword of Flies is cool, but it's not going to be the answer, unfortunately. Whoa! It's so hard to dodge through that attack. But I don't know how I'm going to fight him close up. That's going to be a problem as well. My god. Yeah, Blood Flame Talents is going to be the only thing, I think. Oh my god. Why are you guys talking about Vare's Bouquet? I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna leave you be. Okay. Alright. It seems to me that I have to actually fight them legit, which is a big problem. Blood Flame Talons it is. I'm not giving you anything, Beer House. You're getting squash. Pop this and let's pray to Lord Jesus. Come here, fatso. You're my main target. They have a lot more range than I do, which is a problem. This at least does damage. The problem is doing that. He's AI bro, guys. I hate this boss fight. I hate him so much. Pozar Poseti, welcome to the chat. Yeah, if I just allow weapons with the Blood Flame incantation, if the Blood Flame buff, it's going to be way too easy. Like I will allow, like summoning, like summons are more legit here than anything else. Let me try a couple more times. If it doesn't work, we're gonna go get sleep pots. Because sleep pots can make their lives miserable. That's a good thing about Godskin Duo. You can always find a way to kill them with sleep pots. If you have enough sleep pots, they will always die. Fatso. Now you're not aggressive, of course. Of course. Now you're as chill as ever. And now he's broken. What the hell? That's cheating, man. Here comes the bullshit attack. Fuck! Why is that happening? This is such bullshit. This is the most unfair attack. Why is his hair... Why is his back hairy? My god. Oh my god. Just call me Mr. Krabs. Okay, Mr. Krabs. This is definitely a good way to deal damage to them, but it's not an easy way to kill them. Because if he does that bullshit attack, I'm dead. Instantaneous input reading. Best boss ever. And it didn't even hit him. It didn't even hit him, man. Oh yeah, you have that attack. I forgot about that one. That one is also wonderful. Man, fighting them from close range is horrible. Fuck this, we are getting sleep, guys. I will not stand for this. We are getting sleep pots, we are sleeping the hell out of them, and then we are going to blood flame them to death. To some hospital, hopefully it's nothing too problematic, my boy. Thank you very much for watching, man. No, Pozar, I have not that Malenia. We probably might never actually get to Malenia with this kind of a pace. Let's go grab sleep pots. We are gonna need them. Well, I know where to get lilies because I practiced the speedrun a bit. We're gonna get sleep pots, sleep them, kill them. It's probably going to be wonderful. I just helped 26 people kill Malenia. Good on you. Plus it's literally most blood magic that lets him do the funny red slashes. It's not AoE, because if I allow Mo's weapon art, I should actually allow Mo's weapon as well. That's the problem. I don't want to allow weapons because it would make this way too easy, because I could just take the weapon and kill them all. Purchase this. Do I need anything else from you? Nope. Let's start off from here. Let's grab all the other items that I need. No, we're not gonna get all remembrances, because all remembrances would take way too long. Believe me, once I get to the end boss, it's gonna take me a couple of hours to actually beat him. Like, I would probably do all the remembrances and all that stuff if I had two things, an editor and more space on my PC. Because the more footage I have, the harder it is to actually get those things down into a video. Right now I'm trying to do things fast and sweet. Me waiting for Visit Rest. I did Rykard in the last challenge run. I mean, I tried doing him. I didn't make it, but I tried it. Also, Rykard is kind of weird for my challenge run because you actually have to kill him with a weapon. Footage is the most important thing, guys. That's most definitely true. We need to get mushrooms and we need to get Trina's lilies. Give me those mushrooms. You're gonna need a blood spell that does a lot of physical damage to finish the game? Nope. We have the Blood Flame Talons. The Blood Flame Talons that do fire damage, and fire damage is pretty okay against Elden Beast and Radagon. The Envoy Longhorn kills Rykard? What? Why? How? That's true, it's going to be probably a long fight. We'll see. Like, I don't think Elden Beast is going to be too much of a problem. Because you can get a lot of hits in. And the other one can be dealt with if you have, like, a pretty decent fast spell. Malekith might be actually pretty easy to kill because he's pretty not resistant to bleed. I think Radagon can actually parry the Blood Flame Talons, to be honest with you. Radagon can parry the moon. Radagon can parry anything. Don't underestimate Radagon. How many... I only have 3 crackpots. Hello, my boy. Give me that cracked pot. I also need... You killed Dragon Lord and attack his with Longhorn? Honestly, the Longhorn is probably one of the better weapons because it dish out such a big amount of damage. Bloodflame deals fire, yeah. That's why it's going to be probably an okay fight. The video is probably gonna come out next week. Like, I'm probably gonna finish this week. Cut up the video, make the script, so on and so forth. The video is gonna be up next week, yeah. I'm not gonna promise anything, but you're gonna probably see it on Sunday. Next week's Sunday. If I manage to kill the Godskin duo. After that, I'm probably gonna let you guys vote on what challenge run would you like me to do next in Elden Ring. I got a couple in mind. I would like to do the Crystal Spell only run. That sounds like fun. Claim and sorceries are also a good thing to do. And there are the Fire Giant spells only run as well. But I can't decide which one of those 3 challenge runs will I do next. And I also want to do a level 1 run of Elden Ring as well. But I think I'm actually gonna do a level 1 run. Because I want to actually finish a level 1 run. Yeah, Radagon is probably going to die pretty easily. To be perfectly honest with you. Because Radagon is very weak to fire for some reason. Yeah, the Claim and Sorcery are just 2 bubble spells. That's true. Let's see. It depends on what I'm feeling like. That's really what the challenge run is going to be. If I'm feeling like fire, I'm gonna do fire. If I'm feeling like bubbles, I'm gonna do bubbles. Actually, no, I forgot one class. The next challenge run is going to be death spells only. And there is a neat little trick that you need to keep in mind with death spells only. Yeah, but the problem is you can't actually get the true crystal spells at the beginning of the game. Like, for you to be able to grab the one in Raya Lucaria, you need to kill the Red Wolf. I think that's enough Trina's lilies for one day. I don't know which... doesn't matter. Death spells are great for Poise Break. I'm not gonna glitch the Death Bird to death. There is a caveat. Do you know what I consider spells in this game? Like, this is what I consider spells in this game. If you see a symbol... Wait, let me do that again. If you see a symbol appear, then it's a spell. That's what I consider a spell in this game. That means that if I throw Rancor pots, those should be considered spells as well, right? Because if you throw Rancor pots, you get actually the death symbol to appear. So basically you would need to actually just gather a bunch of pots, kill Margit at the beginning, get into Stormvale, and then you can actually just... hold on, thank you very much for watching, man. Yep, and they have the symbol. They are the only pots, I think, that have the symbol. That means they are the spell. They are technically a spell. So, you can just grab 20 cracked pots, make 20 Rancor pots, kill Margit, grab the spell, and that's a beautiful challenge run. Let's go. We need sleep pots. We're gonna sleep both of them. Wait, is that the case? Bleed pots also count as blood incantations? Nope. If you actually throw a swarm pot, it doesn't actually... The sign doesn't actually appear. Like here, the sign appears when you cast Swarm of Flies. That's mono. But when you throw the swarm pot, the sign doesn't appear, so it's not considered a spell. That's how I see it. Let's go. If this fails, we are summoning Bernal, boys. Bye bye, Godskin. He's not dead? Oh, this is cheating. Bye bye. I'm losing stamina faster than I'm losing anything else. That's another one down. Now this one is gonna spawn over here. Get slapped, bitch. Let's cast this. I love sleep when you... I love sleep, not speed. Bye bye, man. Nice to know you. Scratch, scratch. Dead, dead. Oh, fuck. This guy came way too fast. Sleep, man, sleep. This, I think, a little bit unfair. Bye-bye. Nice to know you. GG Godskin Duo. That's because they are slept. So the damage is insane. Bye-bye, Godskin Duo. I don't want to fight you ever again. That's a good way to deal with them every time. Like, with any build you can do that and they will pretty much die instantly. It's wonderful. It's not even a cheese, like it's literally a game mechanic. Like, I love it. But still, no, you don't get your $5. I literally slapped them, yeah. That's true. Alright, Malik of Time. Wait, holy pots also don't have a fundamentalist symbol? That's insane. But yeah, that is the way that I'm gonna do the Death Sorceries run. I think that's a really clever way to do it. He wiped. That also spell has a pretty quick casting time. Honestly, if you're gonna try it, probably just stick with Catch Flame. Catch Flame is probably a better version of Blood Flame Talents, honestly. Like a lot better version. Are you gonna do Dragonlord? Eh. I'm not actually feeling Dragonlord with this build. I killed him my last time. I might kill him, we'll see. We still have to kill Mo though. I'm gonna give Malekith one try. Maybe we'll get him in one try, you never know. Honestly, these eagles are harder than anything in this game. That's a lot of damage though. Alright, let's try to avoid most of these eagles. Because they can be a pain. Oh my god. Time to run. Oh fuck. Please don't kill me, guys. Please, please, please. Pretty please, with sugar on top. Okay. It's not that I can't. You probably can kill pretty much every Remembrance boss. It's just my laziness. Like, it's gonna take a lot of time to get all of those Remembrance bosses, you know? It's not that easy. I know it would make the video better, but I honestly don't have the capability of actually doing that right now. Like, I really need a better PC for me to be able to store that amount of footage on my hardware. Right now, it's just not technically possible for me. Like, I can barely fit in, like, the 10-hour footage that I will have with this one already. Like, barely. I don't know about magic pots, honestly. I think magic pots don't actually get that kind of, like, symbol. Give me that. No beer house, I will not say it. Okay, 45. That we need more faith.